Usually you pay for PPV, but this is free and this is real TV. Grab your cup, pour that drink, roll that blunt, and tell us what you think. Commas come pouring in, women be exposing, man. Fellas start to open up, shorties feeling down to fuck. It's a safe place, spill that tea. That cup is hot, don't let it fall on me. Ain't a stage to keep it funky, might speak for she think. Vibe from the BX, don't even try stink. Eva keep us humble, she consider your feels. And Tati got 3 kids, you better pay them bills. Time is money, make sure your clock is right. Sliding in DMs, you make sure your stock is tight. Ladies, they gonna tell you if you ain't rocking right. I'm telling you, dude, don't end up atop of tonight. It ain't all jokes, get serious too. If I can help what happened to me, not happen to you, it makes it worth it. Let's get drunk on purpose. Start telling stories we would never tell in person. It's real TV.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Welcome to TV. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. How are you feeling? Hold on.
I'm great. How we doing?
I'm loving it.
Hold on. Sorry. A tech issue real quick.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in on this Saturday. If it's your first time here, shout out to you. Welcome to the TV family. This is where we spill the tea, talk about everything and anything. Shout out to Val's Nerd Podcast on Tuesdays. If you're tuning into that, I hope you're enjoying it. They always shouting us out, so we appreciate the love. So check them out on Tuesdays. Subscribe. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing. So excited.
Yes. Thanks, y'all.
We love that you are loving our shorts. Shout out to everybody across the world that watches as well. We have a few guests in the building today. I'm super excited for this. But let us introduce ourselves, and then I'll introduce them.
I am Eva the Diva, and today we shall see who has girl crushes.
Stay logically valid, V-Mac. You already know. How we doing? What's up, pretty? How are you? Haven't seen you in a minute.
No, I've been working, baby.
Got pretty boy Green in the building.
Word on the street each and every Tuesday, right here, Reflex Radio. You know what's going on.
Yes, check out Word on the Street on Tuesdays too. Reflex Radio. Shout out to Joe. I'm glad I had Pretty back.
Yeah, man. I'm here, man.
It was a good
Definitely
episode
had
last
to
time.
Stop by, you know.
Appreciate it. We also got another guest in the building. I'm super excited. You can bring him in, Val.
Hello.
What's going on? Peace be with y'all. How's everybody?
Good.
Good.
Welcome.
Cool. Thank you for allowing me to be here. Appreciate you all.
We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. So let's get it started. Asky, we got Pretty in the building, Pretty Boy Green with us today.
What's going on, brother?
You know, same mode, just trying to elevate, baby.
All right. I feel that.
Everyone that tuned in last episode, it was a little spicy. We're gonna have a part 2
to say the least.
Definitely.
You got to listen back to that, Pretty. It was a little intense. It was a little intense.
I could just imagine.
So, a part 2 coming soon. So check out, look out for that. Also, we have all social media now in our Instagram and our TikTok. We all posted the link tree. So if you want to just go to one of our social medias, hit the link tree, and all of our links are there to every social platform. So we appreciate all the love at all times.
Thank you.
You could always email us too if any questions or concerns, or anything that you want to talk about and you want to stay anonymous. You could always email us at tv112845@gmail.com. And we do have our Cash App for any donations. We're always just trying to improve and just get better. But all right, ladies, we can get started. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
All right, so I guess because there's
some devious ass labs. I don't know.
No.
Pretty behave.
So the question that came about was, and this is going to tie into different subtopics, but as a female, right? If you watch girl on girl porn, does that make you bisexual? That was the initial question. So now we opened up to different things that happen that could be misconstrued as
Pretty face.
Masturbation, self-pleasure, or does that make you gay?
Yeah. So we'll do one by one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, open for discussion for that.
I'm here.
So,
man.
Esky, this is part of the topic today.
Okay.
And so we came across, right, because it's so normal for girls, right?
It's viewed.
It's
Look at Pretty. Pretty's like, why y'all getting me?
It's viewed.
What's going on, Mama? Let y'all continue. Go ahead.
because it's so norm, right? Like you always fight, like girls
know
mess
yet.
with other girls.
Girl
right?
on girl is kind of like a normal
Oh,
thing.
this is so normal, right?
Mhm.
Like they do it for fun. But a lot of girls be like, "Oh, I'm not gay." But sometimes I like to kiss girls, and sometimes, you know, we'll have a little fun. But it's not like I'm gonna be with a woman. So
I mean, if she wanted to give me some head, I'll take some head. I mean, that don't make you gay.
but
I was getting some head. It's funny.
I'll take some head. I like head is head. Like I ain't against it.
That's not correct.
Why?
Okay,
How is head not head?
but wait, does that make her?
Yes,
Does it
she's
make her bisexual?
Bi?
No, but if I don't touch it, I don't like it. I don't do nothing. I don't like it.
So basically,
I
you
mean-
tell me if a man allows another man to give him oral sex,
It's head.
he's still straight after that.
So
I mean,
That's the question. That's the question. When you flip it,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, doesn't it depend on if the person likes it? I guess if they like it, then that verifies. I guess, like, yeah, that's what you're into. I mean, to each their own.
But like in how?
But who doesn't like head?
Self pleasure.
Yo, that's OD,
I mean,
isn't it?
So hold on. What's bro name? What's bro name? Esky?
yeah.
Yes, bro. I need you to be on my team right now.
No.
Listen,
I'm following. Like, I mean,
just so I'm clear, right? Just because based on the question you just asked, right? So by the definition of that question, basically a dude can like say, you know what, I'm gonna try this out, have another male perform oral sex, and if he just so happened to not like it and be like, nah, I'm gonna go back to the pussy. Like that's not considered like a homosexual act.
if he's if he's experimenting. There was a video that we actually just watched.
Yeah.
I mean, I do feel where you're coming from. Because it's like I don't know what's that term that some people say, bi-curious or whatever the case is. But still, at the end of the day, for us men, like I'm gonna agree with them. Like me, I think that will be kind of gay regardless. Yeah, sus. You know what I'm saying? Like because first off, what gave you the notion of saying, hey, I think I want to experiment today. Like what gave you that idea? Not to get at anybody. I'm just saying.
I really tried to get like men on here that have been in that situation, but it's hard to. And we shared in our group chat. Val showed a video of a man who was discussing how men are shamed for even like having a
conversation.
Experiment, and for women it's so easy for them to be like, oh yeah, I want to try and kiss a girl, or I want to see how it is, and a lot of men don't come out because of that. Like it's already shaming to everybody think, oh, what the fuck, like you would try that.
Nah, I don't feel like anyone should be shamed for whatever they feel, right? Like, even if it's just experimental, whatever the case may be.
I think women shame men. Like women will be like, nah, that's us, bro. You can't do that.
I know women that like just like finger the dude, but for lack of a better term, and they like really use that shit against him.
Use it against him,
like
how?
Use it like, oh, he's a bitch ass nigga. I had my middle finger all in his shit.
What?
Middle finger.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't use it. If you did it, you can't use it against him. I don't understand that. Like,
but some people, but
that
you
works
see,
both ways. What does it say about you?
Yeah.
Nah, but he's right. But he's right though, because like, let's say if you have an argument with your lady, whatever, and you piss off that bad, and it's like, yeah, okay, that's right. I go tell all your homies and everybody that's how you like it up the ass or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yo, like regardless, it's like, damn, you're gonna take it that low, like you're gonna really like, but still, at the end of the day, it's just power of exposure. So
That's a sad part because I think whatever happens within your four walls of intimacy, should be and stay
That's
there.
But then again,
Absolutely, but there's some people that still kiss and tell, unfortunately.
Yeah.
but this is the thing. Why should you care though?
Why?
Like
Right.
if like if you a man, like if let's say you a man and you like to get your ass ate, and your girl was y'all was
I know
arguing.
we've had this conversation.
Y'all was
but-
We
arguing,
definitely
and your girl was
have.
like, oh, I'm gonna go tell everybody you like getting your ass ate. Like if that's what you like to do as a man, like why should you be ashamed? Bitch, go ahead, say what you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
You ain't my ass.
Right.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
Like, you feel me?
That don't change the fact that how it's perceived and shamed. Like you got people going online. Like I saw a video, dude was like, he had like 5 women. All of them was like, he was like, yo, they all ate my ass. Like it was like they make me feel good because of this. And he was going in. And then in the comments, you hear nothing but people going in on him.
Yeah. I think that's the number one thing that people men get shit about if they do like to get their ass ate. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. And when men make a big problem about it, I'm just like, what the fuck? It's just pleasure. Like
I
it's
think
pleasure.
Just another spot.
what's bothering to me is for a nigga to be like, fuck, I would never get my ass ate. Get the fuck out of here. What I look like? And lo and behold, he's in the crib getting his ass. His that's what I don't like.
Putting on that front, like you're just putting on that front for no reason. Like
live your life free, do what you do, but don't be out here like, nigga, what I look like getting my ass ate. Then now Shonda said, yeah, nigga, I ate your ass last week. Now you look crazy now, man. You violent. You should have never brought ass eating up. You should have just let it be.
Yeah.
So ladies, so let me ask the ladies. So if you watch same-sex porn, does that make you bisexual?
I mean, I'm already bisexual, so I feel like I can't even answer.
So that one doesn't apply.
Yeah, that don't apply to me.
But for me, okay, so hear me out.
Do you have any girl crushes?
Me?
Yeah.
Girl crush how
yeah.
though? Because I can
Oh,
girl
easy.
crush on a girl. Like I'm the type of girl that I'll be out. Let's say we're out and about, and then we like run into like another group of girls, and I love like her dress or like her heels or something. I'm like, oh my god, girl, you look so beautiful. Like I'm that girl. Like I'm not gonna be like shaming a girl or anything, but if they look beautiful, like I'll tell them, and it's nothing sexual. It's literally you're fucking gorgeous, and if you didn't know, I'm gonna tell you. But in no sexual or physical attraction, it's just more of, hey, you're beautiful and you need to know.
I'm gonna have to read it out loud because I'm far.
Hugo says, could it have to do with guys thinking bigger is better? So if they hear that a lady got her pinky up his ass and he enjoyed it, then he really wants a real man up in there. I don't think he would.
What?
I don't think that correlates.
That's going too deep off the fucking.
Yeah, I don't think that correlates entirely. I don't think that one is the same in any way. If that's what they into, that's what they into. Honestly,
the thing is that a male's G-spot is in the anus, right? So
yeah,
it is though.
Yeah, pretty don't want to hear it.
It's the P spot.
A nut is good enough for me, guy. I don't know what's.
But when you take it to the next level,
I get a nut. I'm Gucci. Like that's. Oh, like what I need.
So here's okay. All right, I have a question because we saw a video. Nah, Anna, you go ahead and say it. Actually, the video with the dude.
Oh, the video I found. All right. So
Yeah.
I found a video on TikTok. I like to research a lot, and I came across this guy. It was those street interviews, right? So they stopped him in the middle of the street, and they were like, "Oh, this thing like sexually," and he's like, "I suck my own dick and bust my mouth."
What?
He's like, I went to town.
Hey, yo.
What? How?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
I think we should have sent them the video.
Yo.
So I'm like, but is that masturbation or is it?
We try to figure it out, but we can't. Like, cause
I mean, he really was
how,
like, "Yo, I just stand there and bend over and just kind of go,
Yeah,
or I just go back and throw my legs back and just go."
He said he does both. Yeah, he said he did. He did.
Like he gave the play-by-play. This is not a one in the oops. This was like a thing for him.
This man
He's
said,
gay.
This man said
he gay.
I went to town.
He
that
gay.
was it.
I mean, he was proud of it.
Bro.
I mean,
but this is where we came up with the
that,
question, right? Because I know Val at one of our other episodes tried to play one of the videos live, and it was like we couldn't get it. We wanted to figure it out because this would have been the video to play because it was shocking. And so it came across more questions for us. It's like, all right, is this just self-pleasure, or would you consider that he is into men as well?
Yeah, he gay. To me, I don't know about y'all. Like, he gay.
That's the question. I mean, to me, yes.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
So if you were flexible enough to suck your own dick, you wouldn't?
No.
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 Yo.
I mean,
Oh my god.
No. Absolutely not.
I was about to ask him. No.
Yeah, no, I don't.
then
No.
you don't
See-
even want to know what happens when he finishes.
It was
What?
that for me. It was like, but you finished though.
In your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it was crazy.
You know the level of concentration to be nothing and catching it in your mouth at the same time, my nigga.
Bro,
Hey.
that's exactly what he said. Then he said he bent it and put it.
So that wasn't it. So
Tucked
then-
it.
Yeah. So then the guy was like, okay, anything else?
What?
Right. And he said, oh, like he licked his cum off a girl's ass, which I don't think that's nothing wrong with that. But then he said,
What?
I know men, right?
What the
Nah, chill.
I'm being serious.
Oh,
what question as a man do you get from
You
that?
never heard of snowballing?
No.
No.
there
We
are
had
guys
this
that
conversation
like
last
their
time.
ass ate
y'all
but
talking
will
about
not
that?
say they aren't
Yeah.
homosexuals.
So what's the comment?
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
says there are guys that like pegging and their ass ate, but will swear they aren't homosexuals.
Yeah. Who wrote that? I can't see.
Seductive
Seductive.
Peach.
Oh, yes. Oh, Peach. Shout out to Peach.
Some like be
we're gonna
dominated.
get into that next. Because that is true.
It's usually true. Eventually, they will realize that they want bigger.
That's the same
They
thing.
want a bigger one there.
Sucked and so forth. Same thing. Eventually,
that's
you
not the
gonna want
only-
to try to suck somebody.
Some guys like
Nah.
other guys come.
Yeah.
Bro, nah. That passes the line. I think that passes. Then I think that passes the line. Then you can't. You're not straight. I'm sorry.
So basically, you straight until you suck somebody else dick.
What?
Absolutely. That means you.
What?
You can
No,
say
hold on. I'm not saying that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No, because me personally, I wouldn't do it to myself. Like if I could do it, I wouldn't. Like I don't like vagina. So
Yeah.
why would I do it?
We had that question, like, if I was able to reach my own shit, like, would I try it?
you would.
Maybe.
Like, is it physically?
But would I do it until I finish? No.
Yeah, I see
Nah,
you finishing
I
on
wouldn't do
yourself.
it. Nah.
I mean, is it even physically like?
No.
Pretty's like, yeah, I see you doing it.
But that was not the only thing he
The type of
did.
shit you say,
Right.
I know you.
Yo,
Fuck.
So then he said, that he has a really long penis, right? He's blessed, and it, goes to the back. So one time,
No.
wait, let me finish.
No.
Yeah.
So he said he was just experimenting. And he's like, oh, let me just try this. So he put some lube on the tip of his dick, and he put it inside his ass.
Why he
Hey,
ain't
yo.
a scientist if he wanted to do experiments, God? Like, what's with the
To see what it felt like.
And by what was it like? He was.
I guess.
girl, if I could find this
Pretty
video,
don't even know what to say.
We gotta.
Gay, bro.
I gotta find the video.
It's no, like, bro.
Again, like I said before.
What,
Yeah,
you guys tuck it back?
What
Just
made
to
you
see?
want to say, I wonder what?
Yeah, like what did it come to you one day? Like, I think today I want to try this out. Like you gotta make a decision on what you're gonna eat. Like, how does that work? Like, I don't understand. Like,
You know what? Maybe
Like,
fuck myself
he
today.
had too much time
Yeah,
in
like-
his hands, and
Who knows? Some people go
You know?
through dry spells in between, right? They don't got no partner, and they need
one of them lonely nights, maybe. They were bored.
lonely nights. What was it? It came to him in a dream one day. Like, you know what? Like a vision or something. Like a premonition. Like.
I would have loved
I had a lot of lonely nights. I ain't never.
Justin Bieber sucked off OBJ in the club.
who's OBJ?
Alex, really?
And I don't think Justin.
Really?
I don't want to believe Justin Bieber did that.
I
I
did
don't
not
know.
want to read that.
Oh, I did see the video, but you know,
They
videos could be edited.
What Odell did now?
with Justin Bieber.
What happened?
Apparently, that in the video, Justin Bieber was coming up like from
the water, under the water.
Yeah, with him in the club. But you know, videos could be edited, so I can't really say. I can't really say until I see the actual act. Then I could be like, oh.
If he were extremely blessed, would he try using it as a belt then?
Hold on. So, Dr. Peach.
I would eat my own.
I hear that, Peach. Okay.
That's
chill. I wouldn't.
You don't think
sorry.
All right, so would you think it's hot if you watch a girl eat her own pussy?
No, because I'm gonna look at you like you're a cat, like you're like
you're in heat.
Think about my grandma's cat, like yo, what the fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like that. I don't think that I would be turned on by that.
No,
I mean, I don't think it look comfortable enough.
You gotta be OD flex
to make it.
You gotta be OD flex.
Look some type of good.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I don't know. Yo, I got too many long hairs to be doing that, so I guess I'll never know.
Fuck, you just woke up like, hey, it's kind of long. I wonder if I can fuck myself. Like who? Like what? Like you have to have some kind of homosexual.
Yeah. You must be just that seductive Peach.
Yeah.
What she said?
That's old.
That's Hugo replying to seductive Peach.
She'll surprise you, Hugo. You can say. But that just goes into what the Peach's comment that we were going to get into, right? So you're saying like it's gay if he wants to feel what it feels like in his ass, but then there's straight men out here that like to be pegged from their woman, not from a man. So can you say that's
pegging is crazy either way? That's crazy, bro. Like that's crazy, bro.
Why is it crazy?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
Just because you don't like it, don't make it crazy.
Listen, it's crazy to me. Let's just say that.
That's why I said before, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking shots at nobody. If that's what you like, okay. You know what? Keep it between you and your spouse, and you ain't got to share all your extra information with everybody else. And that's that. No harm done. We good.
No, but in this world of social media, everybody talk about what go on.
Yeah.
That's true. They be telling on themselves.
Like, I didn't need to know. I definitely didn't need to know. Homeboy did that to himself.
But in all honesty, like in regards to the dude that was saying, oh, that he sucked his own dick and all of that.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he's like not ashamed to say it, and he like,
no, he's definitely comfortable.
That's cool.
Hey, listen, I could respect that, bro.
Yeah,
I could respect it. Do your thing. I would never do it though.
Right. And here's the trick, pretty. It was an older gentleman.
Yeah. Older. He was older.
He was probably like in his late 40s, 50s.
Oh my god.
Now, do you think maybe there's an age where
like you
become curious, I guess?
40 is still young. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I said probably late 40s, 50s.
Yeah, I guess you could say probably he did everything that he wanted to do with women, or you know, so.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure, look, I've met too many elders. They get to a point where they just don't give a fuck.
True.
And that's where I want to get to in an early stage.
But then that means that he had those kind of feelings, like
not necessarily.
All along, maybe. I don't know.
Not necessarily.
Or not necessarily. Maybe they just kind of blossomed.
So you try to tell me it's a possibility for a nigga to just become gay?
No.
He just gay out of nowhere, or
I'm not gonna say out of nowhere.
I think that he would have to actually have those feelings, and it's graduated to the point where now he gets to the point where like, all right, fuck it, I'm coming.
Right, exactly. I don't think you become that way. You are who you are.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sometimes it could be blocked, right? Or you know, they could be like,
that
oh, he's an attractive man, not have any thought.
Try to fight it, like nah, but I'm straight. And then as time graduates,
because of upbringing and what you've been taught is right or wrong. There's certain things that forces you to hinder or not want to explore those things, which is why a lot of them feel conflicted, feel
shame for it.
You know, right? So it's more issues behind in that sense, but You don't just become. That I don't think is the case. I don't think anybody chooses that lifestyle to be shunned and shamed and felt and treated that way just because. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think it's a choice. Yeah.
It depends on where they are in life and how she said it, like how you grew up, and a lot of people are against it and so far. But
They like being dominant.
who like being
Dominated.
Oh yeah, and that's what I was gonna get to. It's about sometimes just about certain sexual things that you like that maybe a woman can't provide, right? Like they say, like, oh, woman knows what a woman likes, and that's why the sex be fire. I'm sure a man would know what a man would like, right? Like, no.
I mean, I guess it could go both ways. Absolutely. However, you gotta actually hold on. You actually gotta like that though. Like for me, if I don't like females, right? I don't like females. I don't like vagina. I'm not gonna want to do anything with another vagina.
Respectfully.
But I would get some head if it came about it. If my thing is, say that again.
So you will let her give you head?
If that came about and I was in that, like, I don't gotta do nothing. I think head is head. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? If I don't gotta do nothing.
So what she's saying is not, you're not bisexual if it's just head and you're not.
If I didn't do it.
I mean, I get it, but I don't feel that way.
Yeah, I mean,
and you get head from another man.
So what was that DJ that said? He said it was a famous DJ. I can't remember who it was. He goes and he said that a man sucked him off, and that he's not gay because he didn't look at the guy.
Yeah, he just got head.
He just closed his eyes.
Yeah,
yeah, he closed his eyes and imagined somebody else.
Bro,
listen, people have to assume responsibility.
Didn't happen.
That's gay.
So I have a question for VMAC. So let me ask you this. So let's say you allow another woman to eat you out, right? Like you said, you ain't do nothing and you like it. Now let's say you're like, yo, I kind of want to do this again. I want her to come over, and then it starts turning into a little fling or a habit. What would you consider that then?
Are you talking about, am I doing something to her?
No. Like let's say like you allowed her to eat you out. You ain't do nothing to her, like what you was explaining, and then you come to a point where you like it, and now it becomes somewhat of a habit. Like now you're like, all right, cool. Like that's what's up. Now I kind of want this.
I don't know anyone who don't like head. I don't know anyone who don't like head. Right.
I mean,
so here's the thing though. I don't know anyone who'd be willing to do that like a doja consistently and not get nothing in return.
There's people out here.
And if that's the case,
there's a whole bunch of people out there.
Then I don't know. I got to try to think about, because I've never been in that position, so I can't really say yes or no. But I mean, if I wanted it and she willing to do it, I guess, yeah.
Fire head. You're just gonna say.
I mean, yeah.
Then be your heads.
I mean, who's against getting that? I don't know.
I'm not.
Baby?
That ain't that important all the time, baby. I'm not.
If I wanted it, what I'm saying, if I wanted it, that don't make. But I don't think that makes me into girls, because I don't like girls. Does that make sense? Like,
so
kind of.
You two males here joining us. What do you guys think? Like, would you guys give it a shot? Like, you had to do absolutely nothing. It was just another guy giving you head.
What are we giving?
No,
they already said no. They already said no.
For me, definitely not. Hell no, because I'm not attracted to, no, and I'm not trying to disrespect none. I'm not. My attraction is only for women. You know what I'm saying? I view beauty in women, and not just the exterior. Like it's the whole enchilada, mentally, spiritually, physically, the all aspects. You know what I'm saying? That's all I've ever envisioned me being with. That's all I'm attracted to. That's all that comes to mind. Like even if I wanted to like think about somebody else, like the same sex, whatever, it couldn't happen because I've never thought about it. I've never given that chance, and that's just not my realm. And it's not to attack nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm all for the mujeres. Listen, I'm all for my mujeres. You know.
I get it.
What?
I don't even think.
What if you like the head so much makes you more curious?
Nah,
I think that's for me now.
I know, yeah. No, I don't think that would make me more curious because I know I don't like it.
What if she gave you the firest head you
Best
ever
head
got
ever,
in
yeah.
life?
Right, but
Yeah.
but that don't mean I gotta do it to her.
No, not saying that.
No, you ain't. We're not saying you're doing it to her. Just
Right,
you
so-
receive.
At all. She's doing all this.
So what I'm trying to what's the question here?
Will it make
Basically,
you more curious for her to do more
like
stuff? to
damn,
you?
like yeah, like oh, if she could make me feel good,
Like now let's
Then
strap
what
it
else
up,
could she
let's
do?
play.
What else could she do for me? Yeah, like if it turned into a little habit, like, all right, if this is banging, damn, what else
Like
could?
a tall person, then it's only just you two, but she could do whatever with you because you're not doing anything to her. But
There is
See,
people
I'm a
out there.
selfish person. Like I like getting a whole lot of attention, and if you're gonna give it to me, then I might be up to it. I don't know.
So what
I
if
don't know. It's hard to say.
she pull up with the scrap on her? Like,
Nah, chill.
like,
I don't know if I would like that one because that feels different, and I'm not a fan. Like I'm not a fan of that
or anything.
vibrator.
Vibrator. I mean,
That's it. That's not the same as.
I think
So you've never tried
Yeah.
it?
No,
Like, yourself? Oh,
no,
wow.
I don't need to.
She look interested. Like she's like, hey, really? I might have to try that on you.
No.
Hey, this girl is crazy. You had to see her
Nah,
facial expression.
I was
Nah,
surprised. Nah, I was just
Really?
surprised that
no.
dildo.
No, it's just a vibrator.
Crying right here.
Because it's like, yo, I need to ask you, what habit you done sexually? Habit.
Haven't. I don't think there's a long. I don't think that's a long list there.
Not. I haven't tried a golden shower.
Oh no.
Ew.
I will, though.
I am crying.
I'm being honest.
What else?
I would never do like any type of shit stuff. Hell no, that's not my thing.
I respect that.
No, can't do it. And I don't like anal either. So
And so it's just those three.
yeah.
Shit, anal, and what was that?
Well, I haven't tried golden shower.
Oh, golden
I
shower,
would,
but
though.
that's on the bucket list.
It is.
Oh God.
This girl is crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know,
No, I don't expect you to lie. I'm not judging you. The seat is
I
on.
know.
I just feel like I think for everyone, you know, and whoever you're with and sexually, that you should be open to want to try
Right.
things with your partner, even if you don't like it. At least you'd be like, you know what? If this is what you want to try, I'll try it with you one time. If it is not for me, I'm not doing it again. Cool, no problem.
Nah, I got some I got some balls.
You gotta have
There's some barriers.
bro.
What
You
are
gotta
me? There's some
what are
barriers.
standards?
Come on, bro.
What standards do you have to
Listen.
have when it comes to sex?
Don't touch my ass.
That's a personal preference.
Don't touch my ass.
That's
my
personal preference.
standard. We could
There's some barriers.
I never got tied up before.
Never?
I might
You wanna try it?
I might let a female tie me up. That's something like I could not compromise with my booty. I won't do it.
Yeah.
How much turns you
But
on?
what if she ties you up and you're standing? Then you never know
If she ties
What
me
does that
up?
mean?
because she has access to the booty.
You
But
got
you
access
tied
to
up.
everything if you tied up.
I mean, I get that, but at the end of the day,
Nah,
Ti-
that's
ti-
pineapple.
tied up-
Pineapple.
Listen,
you gonna know not to violate. Like, come on, you gonna tie
that's where communication comes in.
my hands,
Yeah, no, well,
Oh, okay,
communication is
gotcha.
very important.
I'm not gonna hands and feet, so I'm gonna kick the shit out you. You gonna try to do something? Word.
But you tied up, you can't.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna let you tie my hands up, but my feet is gonna get active. If you try to get crazy,
Oh my gosh. Have you guys
I can't
seen
compromise with my booty, my nigga. It's not.
have you guys watched that movie 365?
Yes. That man is so
No.
fine.
I don't think I have.
3 parts.
No, I'm gonna Google it right now.
What? You haven't
Is
seen
that
it?
the dude that was getting
No.
head on a plane by
Yes.
the steward? Yeah.
My guy.
Wait, what? I never heard of this.
Yes. it's
Okay,
on-
hold on.
There's 3 parts.
This is what I thought. From the
Three.
beginning, and Tashi says you're the only one
Oh,
that's watched it.
Michelle is he's
Beautiful.
yeah.
He's a
Yo.
gorgeous man.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got head.
But- Tashi,
I just pulled it up.
did
Yeah.
it remind you of like the live version
of 50 Shades of Grey.
The Beauty and the Beast.
Oh yeah.
Like,
but I like that aggressiveness. That's what
I do. But see, here's the other thing that kind of brought me to that is that's one thing that it immediately reminded me of a cartoon.
A cartoon?
Beauty and the Beast.
Why? What's the comment?
Beauty and the Beast.
Hold on.
I mean, yeah.
With
I can see
365, how he took her away, he locked her up in the castle.
Yeah. I can see
like
that.
everything like that.
Oh, the concept of Beauty and the Beast, you mean? For the movie?
I thought she was talking about just that.
I'm just. I didn't know.
I'm about to say, well, like all the Tupperwares dancing and shit coming around. Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I was trying to show Joe the movie. One of the times I was here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I had a chick that told me I gave her best head, ate her better than a guy, and it made her way more curious and getting more done.
Okay, Peach.
Oh, you out here?
He said I had to smack it down.
Oh,
she out here eating at the parsley.
Okay.
She's gonna be giving
then that girl. But then that girl likes girls. Like that's the difference. You know what I mean? When you like girls, you're open to doing more.
Nah, she says she just her getting that head made her open to doing more.
Peach, if you want to come on and talk about
your
story,
whatever. I want to hear.
Put your email in the comments and we'll bring you on. We would like to hear some details. Put your email in the comments. Val will send you the link. Trying something new.
Yeah, nah. I mean, you gotta actually like
story.
That. I don't know. For me, I've had opportunities, and there's certain things that I just was like, oh. And then.
Oh, so you had opportunity to eat pussy before? It was the
I don't think I would ever. I don't think I would ever go that far.
Where was the line drawn? You got focused and was like, nah, I'm not doing it. Or like,
nah. So I was with a couple homegirls, and they were like curious. We were all young, whatever, and they started messing around, and then they tried to touch me and bring me into it, and I was like, no, I'm good, I'm all right, and kind of like shut it down and went to bed, and they did what they did.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of females go through that situation. I've heard that from a
curiosity.
Yeah, like, oh, me and my girlfriends, we was young and we was just in the crib sleepover, and one thing led to another. She started eating her pussy, so I was like, fuck it, eat mine too. And then we was just pussy. Like,
but that's what we're trying to say. It's like, so it is so common for women, right? And it's talked about a lot. Is it just as common for men? And it's just not talked about. Let's be real.
I think it's more common than we know of because it's not talked about, but it's not as common as women because it's more the double standard is there. We all know this. I don't think it's fair for a double standard to be there. However, I'll be guilty of holding that double standard. I'll be guilty of holding that double standard because I would feel a way if I found out that my homeboy was interested in certain things that I was. I mean, of course, I kind of would. Yes, I think I would entertain. I'm part of that double standard. I know it's a double standard. I know it may not be right, but it doesn't change. And I'm gonna be like, I don't know if I want to fuck with you.
You feel me? You would never look at Pretty Boy Green the same.
I would
had you known or found out or heard some dumb shit like, yo, you know this nigga. You would never look at me the same.
I wouldn't. That wouldn't change how I look at you.
Nah.
I love Peaches on it. Peaches like, yup. She with it. Nah. She said a comment just now. She loves to eat it.
Peach.
She loves to eat it. No. Peach is on it.
Peach, I need
Reflex Radio. We about to have a pussy eating contest up here.
Chill.
First annual pussy eating contest starring Peach, baby.
No, she's gonna be an instructor.
Peach, I need you to send your email in the comments so we can bring you on. Put your email in the comments.
I don't know if she want to get on.
She'll come on. She does her own podcast too. Actually,
she
got her own lingerie line. If y'all want to check that out, Seductive Peach.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
nice.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Where's she from?
She's not from here.
She said, "Thank you, beautiful. Next time for sure."
Oh, no doubt. Got you. Yeah, she got her own lingerie
That's
line.
fire.
She does some stuff online. So
That's dope.
Drop your handle, seductive, so people
yeah,
follow.
so people can follow you.
Yeah, man.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, what I was thinking, I wouldn't look at you differently. That's just me though. I'm not bothered by that.
I would expect you to.
Well, you're not bothered by a lot of things.
I'd be like, I'll be more interested. Like, oh yeah,
Oh nah, that's OD. Like
I'm serious.
for you to hear
He's like, can
his
I come
activity
back
would make
there?
you more.
So so if it was the guy that we saw the video on, that he did it just himself, right?
Yeah.
Would that cause you to be more interested?
If there's someone I'm dating or someone I'm talking to.
Either way.
Either way.
No,
I mean, I don't know if there's a differentiation there.
Or part of me would like,
Tashi, so
I would
You would want to see it,
myself.
right? But you weird, bro. You're fucking weird, bro. Why
I
would you
mean-
wanna see that?
Because now I'm like, I need to see this for real. Like you're saying this.
Okay, but Tashi, are you gonna? Okay, hold on. No. Okay,
That's OD.
hold on.
He said,
So
hold
the
on,
guy
no.
comes and he tells you this, and here comes opportunity, right? Are you watching just to watch? Like, are you gonna be like a student, kind of like, like that's what you do? Oh, like that, or are you gonna be like, oh, like yes? How are you gonna see that?
Mm-hmm.
This has never happened to me, so I can't really say how I'd react. More probably.
Nah, I'd bug out. Nah,
More
I'm
probably
not with
when I'm
it.
like, oh wow, that's interesting, right? Not like it's turning me on, but I don't know what it would turn me on until I see it, right? That you
Right.
learn about yourself more as you grow. Like I've
Right.
gotten to different things, and I've gotten introduced to things that now I'm all about now. So just I can't really say how I would react,
Right.
but I know initially it'll be like, I'm interested to see how you even do this, not like a turning on aspect. So
That's just too much.
pretty.
It's too much, bro. Just
I don't
beat your
know.
dick, bro. Beat off.
But you
That's
still
it.
touching your own dick. You still touching your dick.
I mean, that's good enough. Beat off and keep it moving, go. Why you gotta suck your own dick? Is crazy.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go that
I mean,
far.
I think he wants to show off the fact that he could. If you could, would
Yeah.
you? Like it's, I
think
don't
you
know.
got a big slong.
Listen, bro.
I don't know.
You know,
Like,
I wish I could put this video up. I need so everybody can see what we're talking about.
And send it to y'all. It was very.
Bruh.
So then when it comes to porn, like, have you ever come across like, it pops up in feeds, same sex porn?
wait, I'm gonna keep strolling.
I mean, yeah.
First
I
of all,
think same sex
pop
for
up in
me
the
is
feed,
more as
that's
like
category.
how
You got
to like
categories.
Big
how
black
myself.
booties.
I was just about to ask, what's your
You feel
categories on
me?
your porn list then?
Backshot mania.
Backshot.
Baby, oh, you small. You not fuck with you.
I'm serious.
Esky, what's on yours?
Yeah, let him think about
It'll
it. What's
probably
on
be-
your
I'm not gonna lie. I've dabbled in lesbian porn. You know what I'm saying? See two baddies go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a big list because I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I've been into porn like crazy. I don't like. I've watched a little bit here and there. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. But otherwise, if I had to say, I would go like straight for two lesbians, just doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Experimenting maybe in a certain location, in a shower, whatever. But that type of thing. Not to, But that's about it.
That's your go-to.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty. What's your go-to?
Go-to category.
Yeah.
I just want to see some big ass booties getting fucked, and that's it. That's it, bro.
That's it.
See some back shots. Get my.
Guys are simple.
I'm out of there. I don't need
Just straight
to.
to the-
First of all, I'm not ever just watching porn just to watch porn.
I mean, obviously,
you feel me?
yeah, like
I mean, handle my situation because I'm dry right now. Like, damn, let me just get this because I keep thinking about this stupid bit. Let me get this out the way.
yeah.
Now I ain't got to worry about that. It's either that or I'm with a young lady and we going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spice it up or whatever. Try, you know what I mean? Do whatever we do.
In
But
that situation, what would you guys be watching?
I don't know. I wouldn't be
Just
watching
put something on.
man on man. It would just be
Yeah.
sex.
Have you ever watched porn with your girl or like any of your girls? Okay.
But
I think that's how I started watching it.
Last long though. It's just like start watching it and then it's just like
Yeah, you gotta
come
do
here.
it.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, first off, I mean, we're watching porn again. We're watching television, so you would treat it like you're watching a movie with your lover or whatever and stuff. And then depending on your lady, you know, depending on she getting aroused, and you know, one thing leads to another from there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a form of foreplay.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
You know
I mean,
what I'm
that's
saying?
how I started watching with my ex, and that's we watched together because I never watched it before, and that's how he kind of
You
opened that
never
up
watched
there.
porn before your ex?
I didn't even know females could masturbate up until I was like 19, bro. I thought it was just a guy thing.
Oh wow. So that just now makes me wow. So your first time then, how did that even happen? Like when you
Was
figured
19.
it out, right? When you figured it out and you were like,
Oh, nah, I was living up in the dorm.
yeah.
And I had roommates with female roommates. It was like 6 girls in the room. And one of the girls was saying, oh, I go at it all day, every day, whenever. I can't wait till y'all leave the room. I was like, what are you talking about? And I was the only one up in school that was still a virgin at the time.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. And I had no idea until my roommates put me on. And I'm like, really? So what is that? And I asked questions.
Told you.
No, they didn't show me nothing, bro.
I don't know.
It was a conversation. It was a conversation. I was still mad young. I didn't know nothing.
So then they explained it to you?
Yeah.
And
it well, I didn't try it right away. I still, because eventually it was like, all right, I need to figure out what it is that I like, because when I did it for the first time, I wasn't a fan. I'm like, this was not fun. It hurt.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was this?
After my first relationship, I didn't do nothing for like a good 3 or 4 years. I wasn't. Yeah. I wasn't that fast. It took me a while.
Hold on, so all right, I ain't gonna ask you that one, Ed. That's something I ask you.
Okay.
I mean,
nah.
Okay.
So what's the body count then? Like, what are you like? Are you like what's going on? Like,
to Val?
Yeah.
My body count is not very high.
Okay. I figured that.
I had long-term relationships, and I'm not a cheater, but I mean, I'm not nothing. It's not nothing, but it's not very high.
Oh my god!
I still know each person. Like, I still know the count. Like, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm still in that safe zone, I think.
Oh no.
So we didn't get to.
Only women really do that.
What?
Do what?
Track of their body count.
Keep track.
Nah, some women not fast. Some women lose track. I have friends who've lost track.
But I know men that write a whole list of every bitch they've been with.
That's OD,
bro.
I don't even know why.
It's pointless. Yeah.
Hugo got a message for you, Anna.
What's up?
He said he's a couple minutes behind, but he appreciates your honesty about your curiosity.
Oh, you're a couple minutes. Oh, no doubt, Hugo. I like the fact that I am that way, because it just balances us out, right? On the podcast. We all have a different perspective on things at times, and we all have different things that we like and dislike. And I'm more of like, I'm with all the shits. So, then I get to tell these ladies their experience, and then they get to right through me. So,
oh yeah, you did the snowball. You said you did the snowball, right?
Yes. Mad late, pretty.
Y'all need to go watch another episode for that talk.
Oh snap!
That was one of which episode was that?
It was actually the episode Pretty was on.
Yes, I was
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I'm remembering.
It was one of like the few first episodes, no?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was late last year.
Not everybody's against it, so.
That to me, I'm not a fan of cum in any way, bro.
Yeah, she's not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I know Esky basically my whole life. But I don't know this about you. So have you ever had a girl snowball you? Oh wait, I should ask, do you even know what snowballing is first?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Should we Google this?
No.
I ain't gonna say that again.
So snowballing is when a girl is giving you a head, right? You busting her mouth, she doesn't swallow it. Pretty is gonna lose his shit. And then
so gross.
And then she kisses you with it.
No,
Oh my
Well,
god, this guy. Yeah.
got a weak stomach, bro.
No, absolutely not.
Oh my.
He's never. Oh, okay.
Absolutely not. I don't. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, I don't care if this is. I don't care.
A hard no.
I don't care if this is the love of my life. If this is my wife, and I'm not over here doing this shit because we live right now and everything, and I'll get embarrassed. No, like no.
No, he said just
That's
straight
it.
no.
I mean, even if it was something that just
If that's what
No, I mean I wouldn't. No, that's not. No.
deep.
I'm just saying. Like, what if
So to answer your question, you know, I would not have another woman snowball me or nothing like that. Not at all.
No.
To the guys that listening, because I know that.
Oh
you're
my god. Oh.
Have you ever done it?
Accidentally come on your hand?
Did you
or
know
some
it?
Shit, it's disgusting.
I'm sure a lot of men always get
I'm just
I
saying,
think
like,
I
even
think
that
more
is-
men have tasted it than they think. I think a lot of men won't admit to tasting their own
have
thing.
y'all tasted
How
it?
you figured it? How you
No.
figured it, though? How-
if you're beating your meat, right? Of course, it's got in your hand plenty of times. I'm sure.
and then you
Oh my god.
eat chips and then suck your fingers. That's what you guys.
I didn't. See that.
Like you're gonna go eat chicken wings right after you done, and like,
I'm trying to understand how. Like, where did you get that?
Oh my god. That's
Listen,
so bad.
you know, some of us was washing our hands before COVID. Let's keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? We were still doing the go to the bathroom and cleanliness. Okay, so let's not.
Oh my god.
No, because he was saying like, oh, of course, eating can't come on you is disgusting. But so
It
that's
is
what I said.
disgusting.
Like, you beat your meat. I'm
It
sure there's plenty of times that you get cum in your hands.
Oh my god.
That's bad enough.
Bro, nah. So from what I understand, hold on. From what I understand, most men they got a rag ready or a sock ready or something to put it in.
Respectfully,
I know. A sock is a common one. You know, you got that.
right on her back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What if you bite?
Oh, and I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, and I don't want to sound like I'm like no kind. I really don't beat my dick. Like,
Ever?
I wouldn't say ever. I have, but I really don't beat my. I don't have.
Okay, so how
I
would
don't
you
have
say?
to.
Like once every 2 weeks?
I would say once, probably like every 4 or 5
Few
months
months.
and shit.
You don't
Yeah.
have to.
I don't have.
It got to
to.
be a need.
Yeah, like
Wow.
Like maybe she on the rag.
even if that's the situation, if she on the red, like let's just say that,
still
like
hitting it?
you still got the mouthy ball, like you still.
But are you
know what I
hitting
mean?
it?
What?
If she
I would rather hit
You
the
passing red lights?
I would rather
You
run.
passing red light?
Yeah,
He
he's
ran a red light. Esky, you running red lights?
He got his red wings.
But
What?
I did scrap up. So I'm not just straight raw dog
Oh.
red. I mean,
Esky, you not running red lights?
Running red lights. Be a little specific, exactly. Yo, because I've heard red lights for several things and stuff. So I just want to have a accurate, you know what I'm saying, understanding and clarity.
So when a girl's on her period, are you still fucking her?
Am I still fucking? No. And that's not even on some like nastiness or whatever. It's just the fact that I have an understanding and courteous of like, you know, when women are on their PMS and they get stuff, a lot of them don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's the whole
horny.
opposite.
I've never had the
Yes.
experience. To be more accurate, I've never had that
It depends on the
experience.
day of the week, but yeah.
I never had that experience.
Okay. Would you be
You know what I'm
against it if you did? What if she wanted to? Would you?
Nah,
Yeah.
I rescued mine before. Like, yeah.
I wouldn't be against it, especially if this is my love. If this is my girl I'm talking about, like, you know, then I wouldn't be against it. But yeah, that's about it. Like, I wouldn't shame it. I wouldn't like, ugh, that's nasty and not like that. Listen, at the end of the day, you know, that's a woman's body. That's how the inner workings are. And if this is my partner, how the hell could I look at her and be like, no? Especially if I'm horny too, whatever. And there's gonna be times like, you know, she might tell me no. I'm gonna be like, nah, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. Like, it's my partner, for crying out loud.
I've run the red light. That shit is not a stop.
It is so good.
She said go. Red means go.
Red means go over here.
I mean, I gotta be in the mood though. It's not something that I would do all the time. That's not a preference.
That's what I was gonna say. I agree with what Ski says because there are sometimes these periods when they come, they're okay, and there are times where it's get the fuck off me, don't even look at me, don't even breathe around me, like.
Yeah, you just gotta give space. You gotta give that. You gotta give that respectful space. You know what I'm saying? We're not. I mean, listen. You know, us guys. Listen, us guys. We're not mind readers. We get it, but there is the self-explanatory, and then there's that communication conversation of, yo, listen. You know, not right now, pa. All right, boo. You know, then will, later or whatever the case is,
Yeah.
Hugo, I've never heard that. Earn red wings. So he says, never heard it called running the red light or anything else, but I thought earn red wings was giving your head on a period.
It's the same thing.
Oh, giving head on the period is a whole nother story now. Come on.
Yeah, nah, that's
Yeah,
that.
I'm not doing that.
I'm dragging it now. Come on now. That's
Wait. But
No,
there's ways
hold
to
on.
stop the flow.
Yeah, hold on.
What you gonna put a tampon in and then?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess, but I don't know about that.
Not on a heavy day though.
Have sex, I beat it in the shower, all that, like, but all that eating your pussy while you, I don't know. That's just extra, bro.
I've known niggas that have.
That's OD. That's OD.
Not to me. I'm just saying. I know.
You don't want to hit her up when she's in her Black Widow and then tear your head off. Yeah, nah. Stay away from it at that point. Stay away from it at that point.
No smoke.
Yeah.
No smoke.
Just throw us
I
some
would never.
chocolate. We'll be fine. We'll be out in 2 days.
Chocolate is the cure.
True.
Yep.
That part.
Chocolate and a massage, please.
So
That's some weed.
are you ladies head monsters for your man when you on your period, or is just,
No,
nigga, you just gotta wait, leave me alone?
bro. If
That's
I gotta be in the
depends.
mood.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
What?
Nothing,
To say what out loud?
nothing.
Say what out loud.
Pretty, you
why
slipping?
niggas cheat.
I didn't
That's
even.
probably the what?
That's a reason. That'd be a reason why a nigga would cheat on his girl.
If she don't be giving him.
Nah.
No, like if let's just say your period lasts for 7 days,
Yeah.
5 to 7 days, whatever.
Yeah.
That's a whole week each month.
Yeah.
That he
Yes.
can't get no have no sex. Now, if you're not providing him with the oral,
Yeah.
that's 5 to 7 days. Now, granted,
Yeah.
you might not
You be
sound
alright. You ain't dying.
normal nigga.
You ain't done it.
but to
You
me,
not the one
5 to
bleeding out,
7
bro. You
days
ain't dying.
Right.
You alright.
is tough.
I mean,
And
That
still
don't mean
survive
that-
after the bleeding out.
Right. You ain't dying though. Like you alright.
I take care of who if I'm with somebody.
It depends. I gotta be in the mood. If I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. If I do, I
I'm
do.
sick, I'm still
Same.
on it.
Runny nose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You a runny nose topping nigga. You really yo.
Yeah.
You crazy. Runny nose top is crazy, bro.
I can't take.
Nah, bro. That's
I'm
imagine,
going too. Like,
yo, imagine, bro. You getting some time. You look down. Shorty got bad snot coming out her nose. Are you just gonna let her finish, bro?
I'm gonna be like, hold on, babe. And just get you the tissue real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already holding your hair up. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just reach with the other hand and get the tissue ready. You know, like, oh, I got you, mamita. Just wipe right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Not either.
but that's like,
Blow your nose.
what about the girls? What about the girls that she's sucking your dick and you going ham and she throws up? Are you gonna stop or you keep going?
Yes, like you got it. Who would she
Nah,
throw
I know
up
niggas
on me?
that-
Nah.
Most likely, yes, I am gonna stop. Yeah.
Fucking to
Yeah.
throw up off my dick. I think I would throw up on her. I have a weak stomach, bro. I can't do
Yeah,
that.
you can't
bro.
deal with it. Yeah, you can't.
I'm gonna see you throw up on me and then continue to. What the fuck? I'm gonna throw up on you.
Nah. I'd have to be like, oh. I have to go get a towel and shit. It would just stop right there. Then I have to help her up. Like that's what I would do. I'd have to help my girl. If she start throwing up on me after, I'm like, yeah, bang. Oh, toma, damn. Yo, I gotta stay right here. You good? Get some water. Get a towel. Get the mop bucket and shit. Yo, because you know.
If she throws up, I don't know, man. What does she eat beforehand? Mom's spaghetti?
I am crying.
Yo.
I am crying.
Happened. I know.
I mean, that happened. It happened. She didn't throw up on me, but a girl like, and I don't know. It was kind of
Hugo's
weird.
like dissecting the throw up.
It was like hitting it from the back. Then she
But-
got up like and ran to the bathroom,
That made me laugh.
but never
I
on.
know.
But it could also be the liquor too. Don't forget. It could also be liquor too. Like if you waste it and then you getting in tune with your partner, stuff like that. Next thing you know, blah, it's like, damn, boo, like I can smell the Hennessy and shit. You got the fucking 1800. What happened? Like, what the fuck?
Oh god.
Not
I don't mean to be
so-
graphic,
so-
but let's
No,
not
I
only
get
blame
it.
it on the food. That's all I'm saying.
No. I will say here's one thing that's not that I've done it on it, right? but during I knew it was coming, and then I had to get off and run to the bathroom.
Okay, but you were aware. You was aware.
Right, I
Okay.
was very much aware.
Okay.
You know, it was coming. I was like, oh, couldn't hold that one. Gag reflex.
And then you went to the bathroom, got rid of that, and then y'all got right back to it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So
now I know
that didn't change the
mood.
Safe. I'll be looking at you like
I have to start over. Like we got to start over, you know.
But at least, I respect that though, because at least it's not like, you know what, let's just do this another time. I'm done now. Like I don't even want to do this no more. Because then that, you know, with us, it's like, damn, what the
only time that happens is if I passed out. Like if I passed out drunk. Like I can't remember the last time that's happened. But I mean, that's probably the only time that.
No, if you pass out. If you pass out, you got to be taken care of at that point. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, fuck all the shit. Let me put you in the bed real quick. Let me get you some water, and you know, like everything is all bets are off after that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I don't like I ain't gonna say intoxicated. I don't like a sloppy drunk like some. You know what I mean? Like
here we go.
You don't even know how to put the dick in your mouth. You just roll over the place. I can't with that, bro.
I'm telling you that 1800, yo.
He just says, you just wasted all those drinks I bought you.
Yo. Nah, but that's why. Nah, it's okay. I ain't buying the drinks. I'll buy one bottle, and then you can, you know, mix it whatever you want. That way, if it does happen, you know, all you had was one bottle. You good. You ain't have to waste different. You ain't have to mix. You nothing.
$150 to $200 right there. She threw up.
You be alright. You be alright. Like that.
Real quick before I bring it back to Eva, because I do have a question for Eva, but I want to get to Esky and Pretty real quick. So since we're on this topic, what are your top 2 turn-ons for you as a go? Like you gonna go ham on a girl?
Say that again.
Like your top 2 turn-ons.
Top 2?
Yeah, that you about to beat up the pussy.
I mean that's. I mean, if I get some fire top, like OD fire,
sloppy toppy, the Gawk 3000,
Mick Mock, like going crazy slow, like I'ma wow you up, and it's just me. I'm like big on energy and like sex appeal and all that. Like a female, like if you got that right level of sex appeal, you can look at me the wrong way. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm about to wow you up right now, like.
Yeah.
Energy for the most part with me, like
okay.
Shorty might be cleaning up the crib and just might go pick up a piece of paper or some shit. I'm like, why would you do that? Like now I'm about to OD. Like now I'm about to OD.
Got it. Okay, and you, Esky?
One for me would definitely be like if she's like, if we're kissing in the mood, like if we're hooking up and stuff like that, and she's really like going in on my neck. I mean, I'm gonna be real right now. If she's kissing me on my neck and she's like, you know, triggering and talking in certain spots, whatever, especially if this is somebody who I'm attracted to, like personality and physically, then yeah, we're gonna spend some quality time together. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta give the shout out to women, you know what I'm saying? The ones that look good when they wear leggings and stuff like that. Like if we chilling after, especially after you worked out and everything, and we go for a nice jog and then we smoke and then, you know, we about to kick it, and it's just like, damn, like I'm not gonna lie, you look real good in them leggings right now. That's gonna make me wanna
some leggings.
Listen,
you know what
I'm saying? Like
some sexy leggings. Got it. I'm making notes. Let me make some notes.
Call it what you want. I mean, you know, say whatever you want, but like that's just, you know,
nothing wrong with that.
Physique.
I hear that. To run it back to Eva. So I know that we hit.
I'm nervous now.
We hit Val with the question. Even been a little quiet this show.
I've been giving my opinions though.
Wait, what was the question?
Of, you know, like if a girl, would you let a girl eat your pussy?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, the opportunity has to
like
arise like that or whatnot, right? But
Nasty's coming and saying you're.
Oh, he missed exactly.
Of course, he would walk into it.
You, of course.
If she wanted to do it with me, or did I have to do it to her?
Let's say she wanted to do it with you. Would you try it?
Do I have to do it with her though?
Do you have to reciprocate it? You don't have to. You don't have to.
I don't know.
Or would you let a girl do it to you?
I don't think I can let it get to that point because, like,
Man,
I
you turning down head?
I've shared with you guys about the whole stripper story.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't share with me.
You missed the episode.
Damn.
Yeah, we gotta tune into all the episodes for real. After today, yo, I got homework assignment today.
You would enjoy them.
Yeah,
you would enjoy them. It's some good topics.
Yeah, so just a little resum of the stripper activity that happened was everybody do it in the moment.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Nasty, but okay.
What do you say?
You said everybody do it in the moment.
Oh, orgy.
Haven't seen one girl not reciprocate when it's grind time. What are we talking about right now?
Meaning
girl
like,
on girl?
Yeah. So Nasty.
Oh nah, that's not true.
Shout out to you, but you missed earlier when Val said she'll let her get it done to her, but she's not reciprocating. But
absolutely, that's a fact.
Head is head, and it does not mean that you are bisexual if you get head.
Do you think?
Yep.
But what about if you was dealing with like if you had a man and y'all was like doing a threesome situation?
I wouldn't.
That was gonna be my next.
And if I was, I'm the center of the attention, and I'm not touching her.
Okay, so
she only touching you.
Let me answer both questions real quick. Okay, so I don't think I could let it get to that point.
Pretty's like, yeah, I'm dead ass though.
Even though like I did have that stripper moment or whatnot, I was even though I was like, oh my god, her skin is so soft type of thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an arousal for me.
It was like
it was just like a damn, like your skin's soft, bitch. Like what you use? It was like that type of thing. Like it wasn't like, ooh, she's so sexy and soft type of thing.
Get no kind of moist. I like to ask the difficult questions.
You could ask all the difficult questions.
That pussy ain't get no kind of moist for that stripper, is what I'm asking.
No, and she even kissed me.
Like a whole tongue kiss, a whole.
No, it wasn't. Well, no tongue, but it was like a little. I was just sitting there, like, mind you, I'm 19 and I'm just sitting there, like
what the
I
fuck?
was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. So I don't think I would let it get to that point. Eva, that's one thought away from, is that skin so soft?
Hugo got some good questions.
You was on point today.
So then Eva, you would never do a threesome either?
So the threesome question, my ass is too jealous. You moan one off of me, or you fucking stare a little bit too long, y'all both getting slapped.
Oh damn, Toma!
Like nah.
So he gotta look you in your eyes the whole time he's stroking her.
Otherwise, it's a wrap. Damn.
We don't need to share this shit. It's okay, unless two guys want to do it.
Two guys. Oh, so you fit to get two dicks?
Because attention is all on me again.
You're lying.
See, I'm not with that. I'm with.
You're lying. I know you.
There are girls that are into that though. That would.
I'm just saying, like, I don't see myself being able to do it. Like, let's say, even if I had like a spouse, and he was like, "Hey, like, I want to, try this," and I cannot.
What if he do say, "Yeah, let's try this, babe," and then he bring another man? You said you with that. What happens now?
Now I'm gonna question him.
Surprise!
Why would you question him though?
Because how are we involving this third man in this?
Because, babe, I know what you like. You already told me you too jealous for me to fuck a girl. So look, huh?
Okay, so they're not touching each other. Right?
Nah, that's what.
But they is. Not necessarily. They don't have. Most men in that situation won't touch each other.
Business, man. I'm acting.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I'll stick my way out of that conversation. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm fucking with her.
What about double penetration? That's two men, right?
Look, that's a lot.
That's a lot. But that's what the two is. I mean, that you said you'd be down for that.
Yeah, you said you.
I mean, look. There is different holes, right? But two in one, nah, bruh.
One in one and one in the other. It's just at the same.
Yeah,
it could be one on top, one on the bottom.
That's OD.
Two in the pink, one in the stink. Is that they call that?
Nope.
Oh shit.
No.
Yo.
Have you ever had
Nope.
that? Have you ever had that done? Now that he just said that.
Oh god.
Two in the pink, one in the sink.
Yeah, Eva, you ever had that done? Is she drinking her water? No.
She be pleading the fifth every time she drink the water.
She's like, I just want to listen in this episode, guys.
Yo,
I do not want to answer questions.
She's laughing. Hugo's laughing.
You gotta be nosy too. You ask us questions.
I mean, is there any questions that you have for us? We got some time before Esky, before I bring it over to Esky. So, any questions that you have for us, we're more than happy to answer.
I think I've been asking questions at
No,
random.
I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying for them if they have.
Okay.
It's like y'all been asking us the questions, so yeah. I mean, you could ask us the questions.
I think at that point, some dudes sure are touching and more than just high five.
There is the likelihood of some touching, bro, and whether they intend to or not.
Nah, we not doing that. That's OD.
No,
They're not. That's not the intent.
That's not.
But y'all do.
Yeah, but listen, I'm not pulling up.
Seen enough porns.
I'm not pulling up to fuck no female with another dude. That's just out of
So
line.
you'll never be fucking a bitch and not have another nigga fuck her at the same time.
No.
But you do two girls.
I mean,
yeah, all day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What the hell?
That's I know that sounds like that sounds like
we want two men who are willing, but then there's men that don't want to will.
Facts.
But you don't really want that though. You're just talking out your ass right now. You don't want that. You don't want two dudes that's willing and ready and
I'd probably be the first one to run.
You don't want that. And all the women, I wouldn't say all, but most of the women that say that they want that. Oh, I want. Well, then how's about two dudes? You don't want two dudes that's gonna be tongue kissing each other and wilding each other up while you there. You don't want that. She do.
I don't want
she
that.
might. I'm not gonna say all. I'm seeing her
and
face.
Eva is cool with just two guys.
high five.
As long as they just keep it to a high five in less than 1 second contact drink. I'm just saying.
Less than 1 second contact. I'm open to a lot of stuff, so I can't be included in that.
That is
I mean, I think I'll be open with things, but I don't know about sharing my space like that with somebody else. If that was like in a relationship type of thing.
But now that I'm thinking about it, and they said that, like, girls have to smack if both of you are both
what
inside.
the fuck is going on?
No, not necessarily, bro. Nah, hold on. That's not how that works. Watch enough porns. No, stop. No, so look, she's straddling him. That's in the front. He overarched in the back. They don't touch. They don't touch unless they in the same one together.
Somebody balls might slap.
They might, but it don't really happen, bro. At least in the camera angle, like that's not where it goes.
The camera angle.
Wait, but so what if they kiss?
That's OD.
What if it looks like the H? They're getting bored and they're like, you know what, fuck it.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just picturing the picture you said.
Yeah,
I'm just. You gotta look at the porn.
The porn angle.
You gotta
know that. So.
The angles in the porns, they don't touch.
I guess.
I wouldn't know in real life, bro. I don't know.
I don't know in real life either. I don't know. Oh, so then that brings me to the question. So Pretty and Esky, right? Would you fuck a bitch with other niggas in the room? And they
no.
I've done that before. I don't care about nobody. If you gonna watch me, you're weird. I'm not even looking at you. I'm worried about shorty. Yeah. I'm not worried about anybody else in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before.
There's also the spit roast.
Hugo, what is that? I don't know what that is.
Hugo, would you like to come on?
Hold on.
Would you like to come on?
I'm trying to think if he's talking about another episode.
Spit roast.
Wow. I don't know what a spit roast is. There's also
I don't know either. You caught me off guard here. Usually I know stuff.
I'm crying.
Explain what a spit roast is.
Hugo, if you like to come on, you could drop
Val's handing out research assignments for the week.
Drop your email.
Hold on. He said, wait. He said, seriously, spit roast is one guy in the mouth, one in the up. Oh, okay. Oh, like a barbecue. Got it.
All right. Like she's spinning in the Oh, all right, I see.
Yeah, he's at the mouth and he's in the back. Okay, got it.
Wow.
I didn't know that was called that. I didn't know it was called
Like,
that.
I didn't.
That's
Yeah.
funny as
It's
fuck.
basically
Basic
barbecue.
Got it.
Yo.
So Eski, have you done that? Have you been in a room with other people fucking and you fucking some girl?
No. Nah, and that's not my thing, only because I like privacy. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody. At the end of the day, you don't know who the hell's watching, what they doing, even if they eyeing for a second, regardless of who's there and stuff like that. I just don't need people in my business. You know what I'm saying? So me and my partner and stuff like that. No, I've never did that.
So now I have a question.
Mm.
What's the most adventurous place you guys have ever had sex?
Adventurous?
Like most exotic, adventurous, like place that you could be like, oh my god, never in my dreams would I have ever said that I would have had it over there.
I don't know.
Because I'm telling you, like the
I'm not
backseat of
gonna
the
lie,
car, that shit's old. Like I'm talking about something,
I done had sex
or
in
something that you would want to do.
boiler room at work. I done had sex in some
The
weird
boiler
place,
room?
like the boiler room.
Hey,
Under the slide in the park at 4 a.m.
That's interesting.
With me, I'm gonna be real. With me, I haven't had no crazy outrageous spots like outdoors and shit like that. Nah, like I've always been indoors, or I went to the hotel, of course. You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Well,
that's about it.
I ain't gonna front.
Said you planned
he plans his
pussy.
pussy. Like my shit be sporadic sometimes, bro. It just happened like that, bro.
I need your life because you
I
said
ain't
you're
gonna
so
lie.
satisfied that he's never in need.
I ain't say all that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I'm good. I don't.
So
really,
if Eski, so if a girl was to be like, you guys are out on vacation or whatever it is, and she's like, yo, let's do it on the balcony.
Yeah, that'll be fit. Just because I haven't done it doesn't mean that I wouldn't do it. I just haven't.
Okay.
Again, I just haven't did it in any outrageous places. I've always just been indoors. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if she's like, well, as a matter of fact, now that you bring that up, yeah, I actually would like to do that. That would be cool. You know what I'm saying? On some fucking hangover shit, like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I really would like to do that and smoke a blunt while it's a wake and bake while me and my partner are doing that. Why wouldn't that be? You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go get breakfast. What would be wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I fucked in a hurricane.
Stop.
What?
Pretty said if I'm going out, I'm going out.
Going out, yeah, yo, like nothing stopping me.
It
It was fire.
Hugo says there's nothing wrong with that, Eski.
Cause shorty I was fucking with, she was like, no funny shit, I'm about to run outside naked. I'm like, you lying right now. She like, watch. Took her clothes off, ran outside naked. I'm like, oh shit, fuck it. I ran outside naked. So we running and shit, having mad fun. Next thing you know, shit just started getting like why not? We already out here. Like, ain't nobody could see us. It's like pouring rain, the whole like hurricane and shit.
Man.
Like, listen.
So it was fire.
It went down.
That sounds like a fun experience.
No, that does, yo, I salute you. That does sound fire because guess what? 9 times out of 10, a woman will be like, oh, babe, this is so romantic. The fact that you want to do this while this is happening, I know you really love me, or whatever the case, you know, the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at some shit like that. You never know.
Pretty. Hugo said hurricane. Shit, wind isn't the only thing that needs blowing. He said that sounds like one hell of an adrenaline ride.
Facts.
Facts.
I feel like you got one up on me now. I feel like I have to do that now.
I honestly at the time I didn't really I really didn't really like understand how crazy that was. Like, in the moment, I didn't really understand. Like, bro, it's like shit.
It was just like, I'm down, you down, let's go down.
It was just like he was just in the moment.
No, that's fire.
Now looking back,
me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's plenty of places.
Just give us some weird. I know
weird.
You probably
I don't know. Top of a roof.
Yeah, niggas, I did that.
Yeah, it's different places.
I might be a whore, bro. What the fuck?
And you know something about me?
Thinking about it, like I'm really thotty.
Is it hitting you now? Is it hitting you?
He said, I'm really thotty. Oh, wow.
Pretty. It's finally coming to you.
Like I'm feeling some kind of weird ass shit is being acted.
He's
like,
sitting here thinking,
and
he's like, wow, wait.
How about you, Val?
That I can think of. Let me think. Like the craziest place. Well, back in my early 20s when I was with my ex and young, we didn't have our own place. What he said?
What's his name?
This is the one I raised the kids with. And the sorry, his son is here. So so I gotta be careful.
Where's the shotgun sound? The shotgun sound.
Wow.
So
There we go.
He's with me for the weekend. When he early in, like we used to,
another one.
Say it, man. Just say it. Get it over with.
We didn't have our own place at the time, so there was an abandoned apartment in a building across the street that there was a paint bucket, and I wrote him on the paint bucket in an abandoned apartment, which is kind of weird. We've also done like in the park when I wore a skirt with no panties kind of thing. And also we used to have a lot of fun before we moved in together, and then things got more serious and more adult. And it was like, now we gotta, adult. Things are different. I was young then. That was a good time. Those were good times.
That's fire, bro. Right?
There you go.
Lie. That's fire.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold back on the details of mine. But we don't have that much time because we don't have that much time, unfortunately. So honestly, this was really great.
We can save it for another one.
And we can save it for another one.
I know
so
you got
we could
stories.
agree to disagree on our perspectives of what is considered bisexual and self-pleasure. He said but I really appreciate y'all being here and being open to the conversation and
thank you,
everyone giving their opinion. Yes. So before we move to Eski, any questions that you have for us at all? Because I know you said we were asking all the questions and you wanted to ask questions.
No.
Yeah, Pretty or Eski?
No, not at all. I'm content.
This is the time.
Right
here.
I ask my questions throughout the whole, you know what I mean? My questions, as soon as they
Pretty boy. Hugo says you're adventurous and open to experiences at least certain types. So that doesn't make you a thottie. Hugo says respect for you all. Thank you, Hugo.
Likewise.
We love you, Hugo. Thank you, Hugo.
Hugo need his own show, man.
He should have put his email in the comments. We could have used them for the conversation with this one.
Yeah,
right. Like actual feedback and stuff. Word.
Yeah, we gotta bring Hugo on as a guest. Always shout out to Hugo for real.
It's definitely an interesting show. Definitely.
Yeah, we know. Try to keep it spicy. Next
time, I promise it won't be nothing crazy. Okay.
All right. Listen, the crazier the better. I ain't mad.
He with the shit.
Well, you still need to watch the video, so we'll send you guys the video.
Homework assignment.
Bruh.
I think we should have sent them the video before the show because
then we would have
y'all would have really seen it, and that would have had an opinion.
It would have gave you a better understanding why we was asking these questions, because that was crazy to me.
Yeah, possibly.
So I just came straight in here without even looking at any episodes. I was like, damn, what am I getting myself into? Like,
he didn't have any idea. I had a brief conversation with him, and I was like, I'll bring you on, and share some of his stuff. What did he say?
He said, Hugo says, make sure the kiddo's not around so you can spill all the tea, Val.
Right.
That wasn't planned. It wasn't planned. It kind of happens that way.
So now you get to plan.
Yeah.
There you go. So really quick, because we got to go soon. And I know tonight's the fight. Yep. Everyone going to watch the fight. Be careful. Don't drink and drive.
Tank.
Yeah.
Team Tank.
Yeah. I'm saying Tank too. Yeah. But we'll see. But I'm hyped for it. So bring it to Eski. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, yes. I know you a long time, but you want to introduce yourself, say a little bit about you, and what you do, and then share one of your songs with us. We greatly appreciate that. And then also share your handles so everyone listening could go follow you, tune in, check out your music, and then we'll take it from there. What you looking at?
Because I think I.
Yeah, he's done music with Blur.
Go ahead, Eski. You got the spotlight.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, well, my stage name El Primero Esqui, and for those who don't understand that, because it's in Spanish, it's the first. Definitely a Staten Island native. I've been on the island for like 20 years. I'm now located in Atlanta, Georgia. So worked on a few projects. I got 2 albums out right now. The most recent project that I dropped in August that passed is my second album called 34. It's out everywhere, all media platforms, YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You can put me as Tony Dofi. I'd rather that because every time I tell people El Primero Esqui and I spell that out, I know damn well, especially at shows, they're not going to remember that. So I try to abbreviate it. You know what I'm saying? I try to abbreviate and make it as easy and comfortable for people to find me. So Tony Dofi. That's where you can find me at. And I'm only on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay.
I'm not on anything else at the moment. So you can find me there.
But they can find your music everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Nice.
Anything else about you that you like to share?
Well, right now, currently, I'm working on new music, but I'm definitely working on music videos because in my career, especially as long as I've been doing music and stuff, I've always did shows. I've done like promo merch. I did collaborations and stuff, but what I'm lacking in my field, to be honest with you, is I don't have too many visuals, too many music videos. I only got one music video out right now, which is called I've Been. You can look it up. That's off my first album called Dofi.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's really my goal right now. I'm just trying to hit the visuals and stuff like that. I really want to get into acting and filming. That's another realm that I'm trying to, venture off into aside from doing music.
That'd be pretty dope. And I know you got your feet in some other stuff if you want to share.
Yeah. Also modeling too. I do like 3 to 4 types of different modeling. Right now I'm currently getting my tattoo portfolio up because I
have so many tattoos.
Yeah, I just recently got my head, covered and stuff like that. So I'm trying to like build up.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Tiger Lily, by the way. Tiger Lily shop on Staten Island. Yeah. My homegirl Auntie Ashley and my homeboy Justin Cruz, Negrito. Yo, definitely I recommend everybody and anybody to go to them. They're on Staten Island. Definitely pay them a visit, give them a follow. I have to give them credit where it's due because they're responsible for the majority of my ink. So
you have a lot of ink, right? Like majority of your body's covered. No?
Yo, what made
yeah.
Head ink though.
My insecurity, because when I grow hair, I don't know if anybody's ever seen me like this before, like in the past, whatever, but like when I grow hair, I'm one of those guys that my hair grows on the side and around, but it don't grow on the top. So basically that's what they call male pattern baldness. And that's got to do with stress, genetics, all that shit. I'll be looking like one of those guys on like, can you guess who the board game and shit? Is your friend George? And you just flick it up and shit. My hair be looking all like that and stuff. So I'm like, nah, I'm tired of having like this landmass that's empty up here, but I got everything covered, So I've always thought, so I said to myself, I'm a big tattoo, fanatic. I love tattoos. I love it more than jewelry and clothes and a whole bunch of other shit. And I said, I kind of want to, do something on my head. And I wanted to make it in a shape like, like here, like a Caesar, like.
That hurts. I'm like, how long did that?
Yeah, it definitely hurt. And yes, I did use numbing cream, but I'll tell you right now, regardless of how much numbing cream you use or whatever the case is, that's that's not gonna it's not gonna help you. It only help out for like a few. What happened? Could I look at the
Hugo is crazy, bro.
Could look like old timey monk call you brother Esqui.
Yo, he need to jump in. I'm telling you, he needs to jump in.
Yeah. Love Hugo.
To keep it short, it hurts, and the numbing cream will last only for a few minutes, and then it wears off, and then you're gonna really feel that, and everybody takes pain differently.
How long did the headpiece take?
I would say like on one side 3 hours, on the other like 2. So I would say like 2 to 3 hours for all pieces, because I got them like one at a time. So left, right, top, and then I gotta finish the back.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel the pain.
Yeah. I'm always gonna be asked for the rest of my life. People are always gonna ask me, "Yo, did it hurt?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah,
it definitely hurt."
It did. I don't care how tough you are. Listen, I'm not this big macho man, tough guy, nigga that could take pain like that. No, I could take pain, but it does hurt. Brace yourself.
I
What
mean,
was
I
the-
cried with my rib. I can't imagine my head.
Yeah.
What's the worst one?
Yeah. What was
Like
your
which
worst
one
one?
that hurt the worst?
I would say the head.
Mm.
I would
Yeah,
go-
the head. To help you out a little bit more, the second spot for me was my stomach. I got my nephew's name on my stomach. That one hurts too.
Mm.
The stomach and little tender places like the inner,
I think the softer skin there.
Mm-hmm.
the tender the tender parts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sheesh.
So real quick, I wanted to continue answering your question though. So the tattoo modeling is one thing I do. I also do cosplaying. I also do that as well too, like dressed up in costumes and like the
What's your
Comic-Con
favorite
type of thing.
cosplay?
Oh, that's interesting.
Doflamingo from One Piece. He's the guy with them shades, and he got like that pink flamingo outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got like a pink, like a big ass mink, coat or whatever stuff. That's my dude right there. That's actually who I cosplay. And my first album cover is kind of like based on him, like because I'm wearing the same shades and everything and stuff.
Pictures by yourself or with other people, like in costume?
I got the majority of them are like really by myself.
Okay.
I have like a few with other people, but they're more so like just like me, like just like personal shots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, I've never been to Comic-Con, as wild as that sounds. Like I've been to other.
Slacking, son.
I know.
I went 5 years in a row. It's just so much fun, and the pictures, all the cosplaying is just dope. It's just dope. It's a great experience.
Yeah, I have to go. I'm very disappointed right now myself.
True.
Yeah.
And I know that you do then merch modeling, right? If I'm correct.
Yeah, product. Yeah, I call it product advertising. So basically, let's say you guys got your own clothing line, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. I would basically buy one of your product, like your T-shirt or your hat or whatever, and then I would take it upon myself to set up my personal photo shoot, and then I would just do like a dedication, post to that product, tag you in there, blow it up, you know what I'm saying, and not for just that day only. Like I would stretch that for like throughout the week, like yo guys, I would basically like update people. So that's how I do product advertisement and stuff like that. I buy merch off you, and I do it because I want to do it, not because you're telling me or you're asking me, hey, can you like and tag me and share me? Yeah. Like I just have that business etiquette for everybody. If I like your stuff, I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna suggest one for you because my homegirl does Dear Anxiety Embroidery. She did this sweater for me. It's custom made. Shikamaru's when in Naruto when he lost Asuma Sensei, but she does custom embroidery. She did our TV logo. I'll send you the link for her Instagram. You check it out, and that'll be pretty dope.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
You'll like it.
Awesome. Yeah. So that, and the last modeling that I do would be like regular photo shoots. Like, let's say if I feel like, yo, today let's do an indoor shot, or I need something for a video shoot, or let's say if me and Pretty Boy, we have a collab and stuff, yo, I would set, I'll put the situation together, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yo, let's do this today. Maybe we did a track or whatever the case is, depending on the occasion.
True. And real quick, Val. So remember when we on the Hangover one of those nights and Agent Blur was with us, the ones with the dreads. He did a collab with him actually on one of his albums.
Oh, nice. Okay, awesome.
That's the homie. That's the homie. Shout out to Blur.
Yeah. So, but any song that you would like to share or play for us before we go, just so they can hear your music. Up to you.
I would definitely play stuff off of my new album. Like I said, 34. You can, I don't know if you want to pull that, if you can pull anything up, or you wanted me to play something myself, or.
Yeah, you can play it.
Okay. Let me see.
I don't know how that's gonna work with the quality right now.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather you do it, since you already have like the whole podcast together.
How do I find it, bro?
Yeah, Pretty.
You can go on YouTube. Yeah, you can go on YouTube and put my name in and put 34.
How you
and you're gonna ELPRIMEROESKI. My fault. I said that kind of fast.
ESKI.
ESKI, and then put 34.
Yeah, I think I got you.
Yeah, you're gonna see like a 34 with like 3 rotten apples and stuff like that. You could play the first joint. It's called On the Go, because that was like the first joint that I did off of the album. Yep, you'll probably like that. Mm-hmm. But
So 34 is the name of the actual album.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I call it 34.
The one with Blur.
Yeah. We got the song called Rant.
All right, bet I got you.
If you want to play that, you could play that too or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah.
I found that, so I'm okay. I think I got the list. What was the name of that other song you said?
On the go.
On the go. That would be like the very first joint.
Yeah, you know this shit is not. I got it.
All right, he's about to play it.
All right, give me one.
So everybody listening, this is off of Eski's new album.
I hope y'all like it. Go.
They thinking I'm still in the harbor. They thinking I'm still in Staten. They're wondering if I departed. Will I stay and continue to rapping? See, what they don't know is I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm packing my shit up. I'm taking a leave. See, I'm on the roll. I threw all my stuff in the garbage. Took my money and a couple of garments. Booked the flight adios to apartments. There's a house I am waiting to start with. See, what they don't know is I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm packing my shit up. I'm taking a leave. See, I'm on the roll. I've been on the move. I've been plotting this for some time now. Make my way up out of here so I can improve on my sounds and my inner peace. Feel the energy when I move out. Now I'm in a peach and looking to get reach. Move a crowd, hitting the road. I'm gonna go wherever the money and peace flows. Cruising the scene, enjoying the weather while seeking to get me some weed smoke. Out with the bro, out on the road, looking to make us a bankroll. To all of my homies that's back home, pay attention, I'm setting examples. They thinking I'm still in the harbor. They thinking I'm still in Staten. They're wondering if I departed. Will I stay and continue to rapping? See, what they don't know is I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm packing my shit up. I'm taking a leave. See, I'm on the roll. I threw all my stuff in the garbage. Took my money and a couple of garments. Booked the flight adios to apartments. There's a house I am waiting to start with. See, what they don't know is I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm packing my shit up. I'm taking a leave. See, I'm on the roll. Shout out to A-Ron for making this beat and keeping the heat on. This is my theme song for when I make travels and blaze all my trees up. I cannot freeze up. When doing my shows, I make sure I clean up. I need a visa to go overseas and do me a feature. I got no kids, I got no girls, so it's easy for me to just pick up and go. I had just went and caught me some SBs with an outfit I'm at the door. I was just spending my time with the whole fam, but now I'm ready to work. Moving like Frank Abigail Jr., hard to catch it. Thinking I'm still in the harbor, they thinking I'm still in Staten. They're wondering if I departed. Will I stay and continue to rapping? See, what they don't know is I'm gonna go. I'm packing my shit up. I'm taking a leave. See, I'm on the roll. I threw all my stuff in the car. My money and a couple of garments. Booked the flight adios to apartments. There's a house I am waiting to start with.
I think.
Nice.
Hold on. I think.
Thank you.
You hear us now?
Yeah.
That was fire.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That song is basically the transitioning of me leaving Staten, leaving New York, and coming to Atlanta. I was going through a lot of stuff, emotionally, mentally, and a whole bunch of other aspects, and that's pretty much it. Just the transition from Staten to New York and a new horizon, a new chapter, that awaits. So a new age.
I completely understand.
Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Shout out to Eski.
Yo, just voicing it out there. If there's anything that you hear, maybe even in this song, anything about me as far as music wise, if please, I'm open and welcome to all constructive criticism, to anything. I tell people all the time, do not be afraid to be like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't kind of feeling that or whatever, because I don't want people to deal with that insecurity as far as when they deal with me or when they hear my music. I want people's honesty. And maybe if you don't like what you're hearing, then I'm gonna assume that maybe you might have a learning tip, something to help me to improve.
Actually.
Yeah.
There's always room for growth.
I feel like that's the only way to really give any kind of constructive criticism is like try to give your input and what they
Provide
can
a
do
solution.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To make it
right.
True.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. The beat was dope. It was catchy.
Thank you. Yeah. Shout out to my homie.
Go. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, that was my little personal chant, because I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do with this? Like, my little homie, my
Gives
homie,
me a little MM vibes.
Yeah.
The tone.
Oh man, I get that. Let me tell you something. I get that. I've been getting that for a few years now. I can't help it. That's why I even said it in one of my songs. I think is in the song that me and Blur did called Rant.
Rant, I really like out of the album. I'm not gonna lie, because I listened to it before it coming.
All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, my cousin produced the beat. By the way, his name is Joey D'Amico. He produced that, and Blur. I couldn't think of nobody else but Blur to do that. I'm like, yo, like you're the only one I could use for this. And then after I was done, he just went in all smooth and shit. I'm like, yeah, this shit was. I'm very happy with it. So I'm glad y'all liked it.
He went in smooth was crazy. But God.
I got that
was crazy.
Him going in smooth was crazy, but I got.
He's like, wait, what I
kind of understand what you were
I
going.
missed. Pause.
Too.
Pause.
But we actually got Rant queued up. I think I want to hear this. I haven't heard it. So
you want to
can
play it?
we
We got some time.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got a couple minutes.
Definitely want to hear it.
Yeah, Rant. I liked it.
All right, let's go. Rant.
Thank you.
Turn me up, Scotty. Play it, motherfucker.
This world can't even ask how that feels. They talking too much, but they don't know how to act real. They haven't did much, they wouldn't know how that feels. So much chatting, but no action's a bad deal. Fuck the dialogue, we either gonna buy it all or want a dining hall while you buying clothes the style are wrong. Your storytelling don't entertain me, I wasn't present. I could tell it's bullshit from the way he switched the story segment. This is a face off in the flesh, no Nicholas. Introduce my ops to a fate of pain that's unlimited. Swords full upon hands that reach within proximity, turning foes into victims who swore to God they get rid of me. Get your garden up, 'tis the season to start producing, introducing new ways of self-survival and home improvements. So turn the yard into a mini market and feed the family and whoever else is in needs while we getting started. I truly lust for a pretty white Middle Eastern chick, brown curly hair, hazel eyes, wide with a set of tits, identical to Angela White or Christiana Sin, the type to like to suck on a tip before she slides it in. Copperfields are 61 keys going from A to G. I treat the octaves like a game of Jenga when you stack them clean. We live in life in sci-fi times, high lifetime. The crime life finds those who glorify what shines. And Al Cinco got a show to do for people. This banger was produced by my cousin Joey D'Amico. Stomping the stage in my up temples. There's levels to this, like legends of the hidden temple. Fuck whoever sent you.
I said, here I go again.
Go again.
Your Blur back on the beat, bringing the magic in. Rizzle Wolf doing somersaults in the Vatican. Did a couple flips myself, squaring in Madison. Blurry still robbing the hood, looking for Marion. Pretty face, brains and bars, thinking about Marion. City on back, been hurting from all the carrying. I'm steady ducking the hate, spinning and parrying. On the road, less travel. Full speed, no shoes on, toes to the gravel. Shepherds, depots, king head to the cattle. Which way the pendulum swings lies in the battle. If they came to rock, let's roll, shake it and rattle. Peacekeeper, star on chest, back in the saddle. High noon, 2 guns drawn, double the barrels.
Barrel.
Sky high for holes all in apparel like.
Yeah. Do yours. Yours is way more stronger than that.
Nah, it definitely gives me Marshall Mathers vibes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Don't say that, Slim Shady.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's the tone, not that you not the same flow, but the tone is there, and you hear it. It's I could tell that's the inspiration a little bit. Probably grew up with him, but like I like it a lot. It's fire.
Thank you. I get that a lot. Let me tell you, from strangers, random people at shows, random people online, they're like, you sound just like M. And don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna take that as a compliment.
Like
well,
I don't think it's just like M. I think just there's a tone that matches it, but not the same. Like you got I can see your own self in there. I don't want to sound like you copy and nothing like that. It's not what I'm saying.
No, I understand you.
Yeah, there's just a tone there that like you could tell the influence is there. But I like it. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate you all. I really do. Thank you.
Yeah. It was the stuck on your tip.
I'm crying.
I mean, that's smooth.
Yeah. So.
I see what you mean, God. Like the positivity in it.
Yeah, it was dope. I like
Thank you. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to kick you. I'm trying to. The music that I'm trying to do is, regardless of what I come off or say, I want people to have real quality music, and real quality music is the message. At the end of the day, when people hear my stuff, I want them to, people are gonna say to themselves, "Yo, is this real to you? Like, do you believe this guy? Like, can I relate to this guy's experience at all? Like, is he telling me anything that could help me or my community or anything like that? Not to get over the top, but that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna make any song or anything that I've never done. If I've never experienced it, then I can't talk about it. If I don't know what I'm talking about with the topic, I cannot talk about it because I don't know what the hell I'm talking. I've never, make no sense. It's pointless. I would just have to shut up and just listen. And so, but Val, I definitely appreciate what you said though, because again, I understood what you were saying, but there's other people that said, "Nah, you sound just like M." Like they think that I actually write like him. They think that I sound like him. They think that I want to dress like him to a certain degree and stuff. And I'm like, nah. Like, I mean, if that's what you thought, that's what other people think. That's what they think. But at the end of the day, like, I appreciate your feedback because, I can't help how I sound. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's gonna make people think, yo, you sound like this or compare. So it's cool.
Right. I think you have your own individualism in it, though. That's I didn't want to sound like that. That was like it wasn't a complete copy. Nah.
No, not at all.
Your own style in it, and I like it.
It reminds you of
old school Shady, not new school.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I could see the influence behind it.
Old school vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I think with our age, like that is something that we are intrigued.
And I appreciate that more than. Because I'm not a fan of new age stuff as much as I am with the old stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm an old lady.
So everybody listening,
I didn't say all that, but
I'm an old lady. I'm not roping you in, Eva. Don't worry. I'll take it.
Everybody listening, you like what you hear? Go follow his platform. Get that music.
Tony Dofi on Instagram, or if you want to look my music up, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, wherever your heart desires, wherever you choose to go.
Well, appreciate you coming on. Appreciate you, Kenny, coming back.
Yes, Lord. I got something I would like to, like a little announcement. Is that okay?
Yeah.
This
Absolutely.
is for the Asians nation and worldwide. Why don't you leave my dick alone? What you guys talk about? Reflex Radio. I love y'all. See ya.
Reflex
Radio. Shout out to Joe. With that, we even have this platform. Thank you for the TV family.
Shout out to Joe for sure.
Yeah, for always tuning in. We're here every Saturday. It gets spicy. It gets a little deep. Deep.
We have it all.
We have it all. And tune in definitely for next week. It's gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna say.
Are we giving the title out?
I'm gonna give the title. DNA Boozled.
Uh-oh.
How you want?
That is the title for next week's episode.
Make sure you do not miss out because it's gonna be interesting. Yes. Go subscribe to our YouTube. Hit all follows on all our social medias. We really appreciate it. If you want to email us, you can. Do we have one last comment before we're out of here?
Hugo says it stays honest. Love you all.
We
appreciate you.
Hugo. Be safe, Hugo.
Yes.
I do want to ask ladies one thing, and maybe anybody out there listening right now, if you're on here too, comments. I was asked about the sweater, about our hoodie, and they wanted one. So I was thinking if we would maybe do a raffle.
Okay.
Okay.
So if the audience would like to join in that raffle to get maybe something with the TV logo on it.
We got to come up with the terms on how to set that up. That'll work. We could do that.
We can do that.
Yep.
All right.
We can start.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So everyone listening, even across the world, shout out to everybody over there. So many countries that I can't list them.
I mean, we need to get those stats again because they are kind of crazy.
Yeah, off the YouTube too. We gotta look at them. But yeah, raffle in the works, guys. Here, you heard it live.
We'll raffle for some TV merch. That'll be fun.
Yeah. So awesome.
Product advertising. Don't forget.
Right.
But it's been a pleasure. We gotta just wrap it up. only because I know everybody's trying to get to the fight, and I want make sure everyone gets there safely. No drinking and driving. I hope everyone has a
Please.
good time. My name is Anastasia. Never average, always savage.
My name
Primero
is
Esky.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Go ahead, no, go ahead, go ahead.
El Primero Esky.
All right, I'm Eva the Diva, and as always, love y'all.
And stay logically valid, B Mac. Y'all already know. See y'all guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Haters.